Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Alex here. If you see my clothes, it will be the same clothes as my previous video because I want to record this before I actually go to Australia. So basically, I just want to share to you guys about my braces journey. So you see my mouth, right? Actually, I put on braces, right? So I have this teeth and this teeth that actually go forward. So I put braces about like I think almost 10 weeks already, I think, if I'm not wrong. So this one, I just want to share you guys like what is the experience like, and actually the information in the internet not really complete. So actually when I started to put on the braces, a lot of things that I didn't know that you need to know beforehand. So a lot of sacrifices that you need lah. So a lot of people just say it's just the pain that you need to endure. Actually not really only the pain. The one thing that I really hate and regret, right, is actually they put a bite block. So bite block is like they put like the fillings. If let's say you got cavity, right, they put the fillings on your teeth, but only one of your teeth only. So both side, right, have a bite block. So imagine now when you chew, right, you cannot chew all your teeth behind. So you only chew with one teeth, and it's very difficult to eat. The first time I eat, right, oh, it takes so long to eat, and then now I actually get used to, but I think it's because I chew lesser and I just swallow it. That's why it's not good lah for the health. But anyway, this is one thing that a lot of people never say before you actually put on braces, right? So that's why I want to make this video so that if people that actually want to put on braces, right, you know what you are going to go through. And I didn't know that. The pain I feel like is manageable. It's not really very painful. A lot of people say, "Wow, very painful, very painful." Yes, it's painful, but I think you will get used to it. But the inconvenience, wow, cannot lah. But I already take out 40 already, so I cannot cancel my braces already, right? So this is like one way street already. Once I put in, then I need to just get through it. So I asked the dentist when this bite block going to be over. Then she said, not so fast. You need the front teeth to go behind first, then the behind teeth need to go in front first. Then only then can remove the bite blocks. Wow, when I hear that, I need to suffer for a few more months. Eating with bite blocks is not convenient. The second thing that a lot of people never mention, right, is the eating. What is the restriction that you cannot eat? A lot of people just know that it's just hard food, but actually not only hard food. It's also crunchy food, chewy food, chewing gum, candies. All these, right, you try to avoid because you can break your bracket. Yes, some people just don't care, just keep eating chips lah, all this lah. Technically can if you eat slowly, but sometimes you enjoy so much, right? You might eat like very fast. Then when you break a bracket, if let's say your dentist not available tomorrow, then let's say you need to delay for 2 or 3 days. Actually, it can postpone your braces a lot. Like they say, I think like 3 days, 4 days is equivalent to 1 or 2 weeks like that. So you need to postpone the finish of the braces. So will you want to do that just for chips? So you need to consider that also. A lot of people think it's just hard food, but it's actually not. It's actually crunchy food, chewy food. And like let's say, right, I really like bubble tea. But bubble tea, right, have the the pearls, right? And the pearls is actually like very very chewy, right? So the reason why you are not supposed to eat chewy food is because when you eat chewy food, right, the chewy stuff might actually go to your bracket and then pull out your bracket. Then you will break the bracket. So it's quite these kind of things you didn't know until like actually the dentist tell me. So it's too late already for me. Oh, one more thing also. After you eat, right? A lot of people think that they just use the braces to pick to take out all the food, right? But actually that is very difficult and very long. So the dentist actually suggested us to always brush after eating to prevent cavities. Because you see, now you have braces, right? So when you have braces, a lot of the food might stuck in between. Then you need to brush it off so that cavity won't form, right? So this kind of things is like inconvenience. So every time you want to eat, then you need to brush. That's why now I snack lesser and actually lose weight. So one thing that is beneficial of braces during the journey is actually you can lose weight. So I was like 66, 67 before I put on braces. Now I'm only 62 and I dropped like what 4 kg, 5 kg because of the braces. Wow. But anyway, I mean, so far my journey of braces not bad. Like just that sometimes the wire poking my teeth at the back, because when your teeth moving, actually the wire, the middle wire here, right, it can move behind the bracket. Then that one very pain to your gum. So that one is called Pookie wire. You can search it online lah. So that one is more painful than the actual braces. So I don't really have ulcer on my braces part, but I always have ulcer because of the Pookie wire. So two things that you can do if this happens to you. First is you can put the dental wax. So this one is just a wax that you can put on your braces to prevent more pain to your gum, to your cheek lah. Or second one is that, which is what I always do, when the wire long enough, I actually call the dentist, I want to cut the wire. So this is one way, like cause it's quite mafan every time you eat, right, you need to brush your teeth, right, then the wax will actually come out. So I prefer just to cut the wire. Yeah. So these three things is the things that a lot of people don't say when you actually like researching about braces. So I only experience it. So then I only know it. So it's a bit too late for me to actually like decide. So if you ask me whether I will do braces again, to be very honest, I don't think I will lah, because my teeth not very messy, right? But the thing is that because these two teeth it was very in front. Then because of very in front, then it keep biting my lips in front. So I always got ulcer lah. So ever since that I put braces, I very hardly ever bite my lips already. So it's actually working lah. It's just that the journey very very inconvenient. Not painful inconvenient Three things First is your bite blocks. Wow, that one is I hate the most one. Second is your food. You cannot eat like crunchy food, chewy food. You can I thought it was just hard food, but apparently like, oh, bubble tea I really miss the pearl So now I buy bubble tea it's either I buy without pearl, which is like what kind of bubble tea without pearl, or I buy with white pearl, because white pearl is like like crunchy kind of things, like not really like, it's like it pop rather than like chewy. So I miss the chewy one. Then third is the poking wire. That one is more painful than the actual braces. Yeah. So I hope this video is useful for people that actually want to try to put on braces, right? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I see you in the next video. Bye bye.